It all began on May 1st, 1776, in Ingolstadt, Bavaria. A law professor named Adam Weishaupt formed a secret order known as the Order of the Perfectibilists, a group devoted to freeing humanity from religious dominance and political corruption. In time, though, they took on a new name, that name being the Bavarian Illuminati, also known as the Enlightened Ones. Their mission was built on reason, knowledge, and reform. But secrecy, it definitely has its price. By 1785, the Illuminati was banned and its members scattered, its influence supposedly erased from history. Yet the legacy only grew darker. What began as an enlightenment movement for truth slowly transformed into a symbol of control, an unseen hand guiding the world's most powerful institutions. In this documentary, we'll be using Daniel Pipes' analytical tools to investigate, not to support the conspiracy, but to dissect it. We'll explore how fear, misinformation, and historical distortion turned a defunct society into a myth that still captivates millions. So did the Illuminati truly vanish into history? Or has the idea of them become something even more powerful? Obscurity in conspiracy theories refers to the preference for exotic, unconventional, and often little-known information over mainstream or widely accepted facts. It comes from the belief that the truth is being deliberately hidden from the public. Obscurity plays a major role in the Illuminati conspiracy theory. Believers are attracted to the idea that powerful people are hiding the truth about a secret organization that controls the world. Because there's no real evidence, they rely on unclear symbols, online rumors, and sources instead of proven facts. This unclear information makes the theory hard to prove wrong. Therefore, it's more appealing to people who already don't trust news or the government. From a critical point of view, this shows obscurity doesn't make the Illuminati theory true. In fact, it makes it weaker. The story only keeps going because the quote-unquote proof people use is hidden, confusing, and can't be confirmed.
Have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Using Daniel Pipes' piling on tool, the connection between the Illuminati and the New World Order is built by repeatedly layering unverified claims. For example, authors and theorists link the Illuminati to banking families, secret meetings, global summits, and symbols in pop culture, each edition reinforcing the supposed network. Movies, music, videos, and social media further pile on imagery of pyramids and all-seeing eyes, creating the illusion of continuous secret agendas where none has been proven.
I believe that my calling is to be
the leader of the free world.
In this next part, we're going to take a look into something other than Pipes' analytical tools and take a dive into semiotic analysis of the Illuminati. Semiotic studies, as we all know from class readings, are the studies of signs and symbols and how we interpret them. Semiotic examines meanings from symbols and how they're created and how they are understood. Iconography, when people think of the Illuminati, the symbol is actually something called the Eye of Providence. It's seen on the US currency and music videos. But its origins actually came from a Christian iconography and was around long before the Illuminati ever became a thing. It's said to represent God and looking out for humanity, not the power of the elite. Pop culture and musicians use these symbols because they spark debate, are mysterious, and get people talking, not because they're actually signaling they are the Illuminati. People can often reinterpret symbols based on cultural narratives in online communities. Communities like TikTok and Instagram are filled with semiotic analysis that we might not even notice, but when someone is talking about symbols for the Illuminati and musicians flashing a triangle over their eye at an awards show, it is just that. When someone sees Beyonce flashing a triangle, they are interpreting this as a symbol for themselves, because they want that meaning in something, not because there actually is. What conspiracy theorists see as evidence is often just misinterpreted imagery that they are wanting to find meaning in.